Hey, what is going on YouTube? It is Killer Bunny here, and we got a great NU match going for you today. And threats on their team are definitely the Ninjas, because Ninjas with that speed boost is always a threat, always can set up on you with the annoying protect and the, what is that move, the swords dance. It's always annoying to deal with, but you know, it's just another thing that you gotta look out for. And the Garbodor is kind of threatening just because they are kind of bulky and they can be annoying, which this Gardevoir is annoying. It's very annoying, as you will see in this match. Armaldo usually just puts up stealth rocks, but I mean his team is pretty standard looking, I guess. I mean, it's pretty standard. I honestly would get rid of the Garbodor though, because I mean I just hate Garbodor. It's a pile of trash. Anyway, I'm babbling a little bit too much, so let's get started with the match. Now I am gonna lead with my Electrode just to kind of scout out what they were gonna do. Now, seeing that they didn't have a ground type, I was safe to go in there just in case I needed a Volt Switch. But I actually do stay since I carry the hidden power ground and I am choice specs, and man, that barely did over half. Garbodor is pretty bulky. After I seen that, I was, wow, it's kind of bulky, but still, I really still don't like Garbodor because that's really all it's there for. It's just support. It's not really a good attacker in my opinion. I mean, I haven't had success with it. Now I do switch here on the incoming Armaldo. I know he's gonna go for rocks, and I really don't know why I switched here. I really shouldn't have, because I could have used it against the what do you call that? The Ninjask. I could have used it against the Ninjask, Farfetch'd, and honestly the Gardevoir. So I really should not have switched into it and risked anything with that Drifblim. That was kind of stupid. So I'm just gonna go into Electrode, go for a Thunderbolt, bring it down to a good amount of health, and I am just gonna take out and revenge kill it with the Dodrio. Wow. It was kind of stuck there. So he does go into his Ampharos, and I am going to switch out and go into my Executor, but he does predict that and goes for the Volt Switch. So it's a good play on his part. Now he's going to go obviously into his Ninjask. Oh no, he actually goes into Garbodor first. Knowing that he can't do anything, he goes into the Garbodor. Now this Garbodor is a kind of annoying set. It actually carries the Light Screen, Reflect, Taunt, and Memento. It has no physical attacking moves, but it is very, very annoying to deal with because of that Memento. And you'll see. You'll just see. It uses it in this match, and you guys will see. I'm not gonna tell you any kind of spoilers yet, but you will just see. So he does switch into this Ninjask after he annoys me with the screens, and I really can't do anything with Ninjask, even if I put up and I use Psychic. I mean, it would do a little bit over 25%, but I mean, it's still the screens, man. It's the screens. He's gonna go for an X Scissor after he puts up his sub. Now I just want to go for a Psychic just to break his sub, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch into my Dodrio because I do want to get rid of this thing and take it out. He's going for Sword Stance, and obviously he is either gonna baton pass this turn or stay in. I actually thought he was just gonna baton pass, so I do go for the Roost, and he actually stayed in to try and get even more bulked up, and I'm just, man, okay, I gotta take this thing out. So I just go for the return because I didn't want any recoil damage. I mean, it's a substitute. I really just needed to break the substitute. I didn't want any kind of recoil damage with the Brave Bird. Now I go for a quick attack while he goes for another substitute. Now I knew he would go for a substitute or a baton pass, but I figured he'd go for another substitute, but I thought my Life Orb quick attack would get him down where he couldn't put up a substitute, but he actually does, and I'm like, crap. Now he freaking baton passes it to this Farfetch. This is gonna prove how bulky Miltank is. He takes a return like it's nothing. Get out of here, I'll return that back to you, and I get the Parahax too. Miltank, you're beast. You know, I love hamburgers, but man, I'm not killing this cow right here. I mean, I love hamburgers, but no, that cow doesn't deserve to be alive. I mean, doesn't deserve to be dead. It that cow, that's the king of cows right there, Miltank. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my semi-seer and go for a substitute. Now I know I can outspeed it. I'm just gonna keep going for substitutes, hoping for a parahacks, and I actually do get one, just so I can put up a nasty plot so I can hurt anything that comes in next. And I was gonna go for another substitute, but I wasn't gonna risk my chances of not getting the parahacks again, because that's how unlucky I am. But I guess I should have, because I mean I died here anyway, just from a volt switch from this Ampharos. So I mean, I should have just hit it anyway, but wouldn't have mattered too much, I guess, because I probably wouldn't have got the parahacks. But we'll never know now. So now I'm down to my last Pokemon, and this Ninjask thought he could take me out, but no, Exeggutor is beast, and he actually survives it. So yeah, 3 heads, better than 2, better than 1. That's what it is right there. Goes into Ampharos, thinking he could outspeed me, but he actually can't. Goes for a Volt Switch just to kill me off, and now he's going to go into this annoying Gardevoir again. Goes for a taunt as I go for a substitute. I actually forgot he had the taunt, so that was kind of annoying. I went for the Psychic by accident. I meant to do the Giga Drain, but he had already put up a light screen anyway. I mean, it really didn't matter. Now I go for the Giga Drain, but he went for the Memento and just killed himself off. And now it's one-on-one for this Ampharos. Now, I was thinking during this match, I could win. I still could win. All I have to do is stall out this Ampharos. I do have the Harvest and the Chesto Berry, so I could outstall this Ampharos. All I gotta do is let this light screen die. If I let this light screen die, I'm doing 9% with a Psychic. I can do this. I can do this as long as a light screen dies. I know this for sure. So I'm just gonna rest up full health, knowing that the light screen is gonna end soon, but it is staying up for a long time. So I know that that Gardevoir did have the light clay, and he actually gets the parahacks right here. And I was thinking, I'm still good. I can take one more paralyzation. I get my Chesto Berry right there. I can just rest up right here. But no, I actually get paralyzed. And I'm like, really? Really? That's my luck? I actually get paralyzed. Oh man, I was just so like, oh, that was close. I could have had that match. It was a great match. That came right down to the wire. That was just an amazing match. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. So thank you guys so much for watching. And feel free, if you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And for our question of the day, let's ask the question, what is your favorite NU Pokemon and why? Why and what is your favorite NU Pokemon? Mine personally, it's gotta be Miltank. Miltank is just all around beast with the what's that ability called? The Sap Sipper. Blocks out Amungus's Spore. It can put up Stealth Rocks. It can paralyze you with Body Slam, and it can stall you with the Milk Drink. And it has Heal Bell to heal off, you know, any kind of, if another one of your Pokemon does fall asleep, maybe from the Spore, or gets paralyzed, or you know, poison, toxic, whatever. You cannot toxic stall my Miltank, and it's beast. I just think Miltank is just a beast in NU. And so yeah, give me your guys' opinions, comment down below, and let me know what your favorite NU Pokemon is. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace out.